From the very beginning, as Prophet Muhammad started to call people to Islam, it was mostly the poor and the oppressed who would respond to his call. On the other hand, one of the main teachings of this religion is to abandon to worship of anything and anyone but God Almighty. So it was quite natural for the rich and powerful of Mecca, who profited to people's dedication to idols, to form a serious opposition. And as their numbers were small and their means were few, the early Muslims had to flee to save their lives. Mecca was a major center for trade, so many who had visited from other lands had taken word about Islam back home, and there was a growing interest about the religion outside Mecca, and Yathrib in modern-day Medina was no exception. 13 years after the Prophet's official call to Islam, the message continued to spread. Now, the Meccan elite, who had tried everything to stifle the message from the start, decided to assassinate Prophet Muhammad in his sleep. The Prophet, who had gotten word of their plot, secretly took off to Yathrib. There, he was warmly welcomed as the word about his admirable character and religion had preceded him. 8 years after his journey to Medina, he would return to Mecca with his followers and take over the city without war and bloodshed. Therefore, the date of Prophet Muhammad's journey to Yathrib, which led to the creation of a powerful and refined Muslim society in Medina and later liberated Meccans from the forced worship of idols as well, is a very significant date for Muslims around the world. The journey is called Hijrah and is considered the start of the Hijri calendar.